Welcome back to the 2006 Nissan 350Z. Okay, we're here, we're looking, we've already begun the transformation by removing the eyebrow kit that was installed on the headlight. Now we do have, interestingly enough, you can see that it does in fact say Nissan right there. So that leads me to believe that the lens is Nissan, which means that probably the headlight is Nissan. And when we look at the quality of the projector lens, or not look at the lens, because we can't really see anything, because the problem is our headlight is really dirty, and I'm assuming oxidized. Now we're seeing the yellowing and everything like that. So now what we're doing here is we have a number of products and kits that I have acquired over the years. So as we look here, the new lens from Mothers, and it says do all that stuff and turn that yellow into gold. Funny, turn the lens clear, right? So we're looking at part of the kits that we've had. We have the oxidation remover. This company is Cerakote, I believe it is pronounced, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be trying to do our best with the kits that we have to improve the lighting situation. I like this black headlight housing, and I like this projector lens, and I like you know, the stippling that's on it. So I like the headlight. I don't care about the light bar that has been added. I don't care. It doesn't make it better and it doesn't make it worse, in my opinion. It's completely neutral. So I said the headlight is worth restoring. We're just looking at Meguiar's headlight coating and whatever. So we're going to be working on that. And for now, let's work on the oxidation remover. So we have 2 oxidation removers per headlight. We're actually going to begin, so I'm going to do this live. Give me 1 second here. So if I could just place that there for 1 second. I'm actually tearing open the package. I'm doing just kind of a, and yeah. So let's just work on this, even though let's just work on this and see what we can get going, okay? So we're actually I'm using this because I don't have my gloves on, okay? But we're seeing here, I'm just going to show you what we're doing here. Show you what's happening here, okay? And there you go. You can see that we're beginning the process of cleaning this up. So I'm going to work on this, and it should come out nice. What's up, everybody? I'm LB13. We're back with the finished results, so to speak. We're waiting 3 to 5 minutes to do the final coat. Is that looking beautiful, or is that looking beautiful? So what's the theory? We went with the chemical process, which from the old school days, we didn't used to do oxidation removal. And then they stepped up to that. Cerakote's oxidation removal is pretty stellar, and you can see it work, and it's workable. I give that particularly high marks. So what we have going on, after we did a couple of rounds of the, what do you call it? The oxidation removal, we have a cleaning solution that is actually for removes tough oxidation. You can see that, right? So what are we doing? We're kind of like doing a circular polishing, but we're doing a removal and cleaning, specifically addressing the oxidation. Let's go ahead and look at that for another nice little angle, right? And so we got that going on. Then we stepped up to, we have a plastic polish. It's a cleaner polish. So it clarifies, protects, and maintains, removes oxidation and surface scratches. But what you notice about this kind of product is that it's actually prepping the surface to be sealed. And what the indicator of that is that what we did is we buffed it. Like the first one started becoming very clear, the surface in the plastic, and the second pass, and we did a final cleaning as the prep to do final step, right? You must coat the headlight. Some people throw a clear tint, others paint clear paint. I've done that. I've done those. I've done everything. And I just like this product slightly better than the other things. Actually, I haven't done tint myself. My friend had tint, showed it to me up close and told me they did it. Tint was looking nice. I don't know about longevity. That's where but am I gonna apply tint right here, right now? No. Am I a tint installer? No. Do I do tint for headlights? No. Whereas this one is 50% past, and it's gonna be time for that final. You can tell it's gonna get even more clear and glossy, right? So this was easy for me revisiting this. It's been, more than a year. I don't know if it was 2 years ago I did a headlight cleaning, just more routine for a regular car. But yeah, this worked out pretty great. I think that looking at this far away, it's gonna look nice. We're gonna take off the masking and do that and have it ready just to the final presentation for myself. I'm gonna see it, in another 5 minutes or something, right? But anyway, I just wanted to give you an update on this, and what we're doing is we're saving a lot of money because we could have just bought a new headlight housing, right? I believe I have the Xenons in there, so I didn't want to mess with all of that. So I started to get a lot of reasoning and motivation to just clean and polish and revitalize this headlight, give it a second round, a refresh, so that it can have another life. And then we'll see what happens after that, right? Plastic is plastic. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. We're doing something on the car every day. We're trying to get the car nice. Now that we're waiting for parts to arrive, we've already ordered parts. So I'll talk to you again soon. Make sure you subscribe to get the updates. Like or dislike, throw a comment. Have you ever done a headlight restoration? Any tips, or what do you think is best? Catch you on the next video.